Ladies and gentlemen, happy summer, everybody. I'm Hollywood J. Williams. I'm here with Uncle Otis. It is the Squared Circle. We are the defenders of independent professional wrestling. This is our episode for August 11th.
Yeah.
Summer's just flying by.
Indeed it is.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? The thing I love about the summer is lots of independent wrestling happening, you know? You got your pick. Because like we always tell everybody, support independent wrestling. Google independent professional wrestling near me and watch what happens. You will see promotions popping up everywhere. And today, well, we'll get to that in a second. But we're going to talk real quick. We're going to give a rundown of what we did this past weekend, right?
We're going to give this past weekend, but the weekend before that, I want to touch on that real quick.
Please do. I've been boring for the past month. So.
Narcissistic behavior was awesome.
Yeah,
Richard Halliday put on arguably one of the greatest indie shows I've been to.
Yeah, I saw that, and he had a real nice turnout.
He did.
That was at 105 Sanford Street in Hamden.
Right.
At the
Devonshire home, normal home of BST Wrestling. He's going to be streaming the entire card this coming Thursday, the 14th.
I know that it's coming up this week.
Yes. So
and that's going to be amazing. You can't miss that. You got to check that out.
Stay tuned for that. I'll put some reminders out on the Squared Circle Facebook page. So yeah, it was amazing. They had Deanna Purrazzo there. They had her husband Steve Macklin.
Yeah, I heard it was fantastic.
Alexander Hammerstone, who Holiday worked with in MLW before. Just it was quite a turnout.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a main event.
Yeah, they had quite a card for sure.
Absolutely.
And then what else? You went to Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg Professional Wrestling yesterday in Enfield. Had a great turnout as well.
What kind of card was that?
It was amazing.
Give me a couple names real quick.
Sammy Diaz was on it, and he defended. He is the new Blitzkrieg Bedlam champion, and he defended his championship in a triple threat. We had. As soon as I walked in the door, you had the pop star Becca and TJ Crawford defending their tag belts, and unfortunately, they lost their tag belts, and they are no longer a tag team neither. More on that. I don't know exactly if the show is on IWTV yet at the moment, but it doesn't really take very long for Blitzkrieg to be up on IWTV for those of you who subscribe to it, and those who don't, I suggest you do, because it's amazing. You get content from all over the world on indie wrestling. So, we'll have our content up. I'm sort of just waiting on them first, sort of what I like to do.
Yeah.
And I want to give a shout out to the new PAPW champion, Bash at the Brewery. Otis was unfortunately not there, but
I wasn't.
But fortunately, he was somewhere else.
Yeah.
But Alan Compass has defeated Chris Battle to become the PAPW heavyweight champion of the world.
Good
Amazing. Yep.
Yeah. And then I couldn't go to the Paradise Alley show, which I enjoy the hell out of. But I did get to go to the Pure Vanguard show up at the Boys and Girls Club in Bristol on 255 West Street. Phenomenal card. There was Michael Mastretta. There was Lou Jacobs was there with Cindy Hart. There was Steve Off. There was Ryan Frost showed up. The Stepdads were there. Dan DeMan was there. Spike, Ava Brooks, Antonio Santiago. We had he was managed by Broadway Joe Malcolm. It was just a phenomenal show. And Commissioner Doc, he does a really good job. Now, being that we're talking about the Pure Vanguard show, and one of those people that I mentioned was happens to be a guest on our show today with somebody who I haven't seen in a while, and we're doing things a little different. You might see there's no merch in front of me.
No, we're going to make this.
We're focusing on this promotion that's
Exactly.
here today.
This is a promotion that, admittedly, I've never been to.
I did get to go to 2 shows from this when it was Bay State Championship Wrestling, which it's not anymore, and we'll get into the meat and potatoes on that in a minute. But used to be Bay State Championship Wrestling. It was up in Holyoke, Mass. At the War Building. Beautiful, beautiful old building.
Mm-hmm.
And the owner of that, Lours LaBoy, who puts on another great show. At Bay State anyway, I saw it was a really good show, and I had a blast there that night. I met a lot of cool people I never met previously, so it was really good. And however, things have changed a little bit, and it's no longer Bay State Championship Wrestling. It's changed its name to Odyssey Defiance Alliance, ODA, or AKA ODA. So that's the new name. Let's go ahead and have our guests here. We've got Lours LaBoy and his creative director. Dan DeMan? Dan, I don't really know what your title is. If you can maybe give us a little hint.
Mr. LaBoy can explain everything.
Okay.
And by the way, when you invite me to your studio, sparkling water, not this North Haven drink that you got me here. Just moving forward.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Sure. Let me make sure I write that.
Write that down.
Is there a particular brand that you prefer?
Just sparkling water.
Okay, you've got it.
You got it? Good.
I even underlined
Now
it.
you may talk to Mr. LaBoy now. Go ahead.
So, real quick, before we get rolling, I do want to touch a little on Bay State, if that's okay. I don't know the reason. Hopefully, we're about to find out. So I don't want to open any wounds or anything. So I don't know why you're no longer Bay State. But I know that when I did go to Bay State at the War Memorial Building, everything seemed to be the perfect storm. You had great talent that came in. You had a beautiful venue that stood the test of time, that building. And you also... the setup itself was just really nice. I remember when I worked my first show there, and you set up commentary. You were nice enough to let me have a little corner on the stage, which was good for me because back then I was doing a lot more video and stuff, and that was cool. But I guess my question is, why? What is it that...
Yeah.
I thought you had something really good, and now you went and changed it. What was it? More risk? You figured bigger risk, bigger reward, or was there an issue with Bay State, or is there something you could tell us that'll maybe enlighten us?
What is Odyssey Defiance Alliance?
Well, let me answer his question first, and then I'll answer yours. The reason why that we had to switch over to ODA now is because I had previous partners that were with me, and they didn't do their job. And what I mean by they didn't do their job was that they didn't tell me on time that we have lost all our trademarks.
Oh, wow.
I'm going deep. So because of this partner that I had prior, they didn't tell me that we have lost all our trademarks. Our last show in October as BCW, I received a letter of decease. So I could no longer use that name.
Okay.
Because of this person that I had who was so-called my partner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Legal.
Now, you said was your partner. So I'm assuming that relationship has been dissolved. And now are you working as sole proprietor of this promotion? And because I know that you're not just an owner, you're an operator.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big responsibility for one person. Do you have somebody? I do see Dan sitting on your left, and I know he's apparently now your right-hand man, so I apologize that his chair is not in the middle here, next on your right. But is there somebody else, or is this going to be a sole venture for you, Lours?
I have my team, and I can't. I appreciate my team. I appreciate my team at all times, because if it wasn't for them, then ODA wouldn't have existed. I decided when we switched over to ODA to make a team, and the team that I have is a perfect fit that we have now. And I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate everybody that has been on my side, especially during a hard time of switching over brands because of this so-called person that I had on my side, who was my left-hand person, whatever you want to call him. So when I did, nobody knew about the switch. It was a surprise to everybody. Even everybody that were on that time with me, they all knew at the same time when I decided to post it on Facebook. Even then, the joke about it is the same night that I posted the fact that we switched over the brands, I received a trademark copy. I received a trademark call the next day saying that somebody was already trying to use our name.
Already.
So I took care of that. That, like you said, that person is no longer with us, and I'm happy about all of that.
When I don't remember. I mean, I kind of vaguely remember when I started seeing advertisements for the new brand. But when did it all come to fruition? When did you have to actually say, you know what, I gotta take a step back. I have to rebrand, and this is my goal date for, starting up again?
That happened October of 2024, our last show that we had at the Warmerville building.
Okay.
After that day, there was a lot of situations that happened during that day, which I ended up in the hospital right after. But that's neither here or there right now. But when I found out about the trademark issues because of the letter of desist and the letter of desist, I came to a conclusion that I needed to change brands. I needed to change names, and it took me a while because I wasn't going to do it. After that, I was in a stop period. I was going to just take that break that I needed because, like you stated, running a program, running a promotion, at that point, I was doing it by myself.
So you already were getting practice being alone.
Yes, I was. And I decided to switch right over, and then I decided to say, you know what, our new show under a new brand will be in a new place, a new venue. And
so it's a fresh start completely.
Completely.
Right.
With copyrights, with trademarks, with everything, because I wanted to make sure that I was not going to lose my trademarks. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to lose my copyrights, just to be on the safe side. So when that all happened, when I announced it in January of 2025. And then I also announced our first show would have been in the new venue, which is at Holyoke. We stayed in Holyoke.
At the War Building or a different venue?
Different venue. At a TV at Holyoke Media. At Holyoke Media, and that was our first show. Was in February of 2025 under the new brand of ODA.
Okay, and now that apparently is not going to be your home venue, though, or are you working on that with them, or do you have something else in your sight?
As of right now, that is our home venue because we have to take advantage of the fact that of the opportunity that was given to us.
Why don't you drop the address for the people of the new, if you have that handy?
Yeah, it's One Court Plaza, Holyoke, Massachusetts, 01040.
Okay,
great. We're there monthly. So there's definitely, you can't miss a show. So on to answering your question, why Odyssey, why Defiance, why Alliance?
What is it?
It's our journey. It's our journey that we had to go through when we switched over from BCW to ODA. It's our journey and how we defied the people that thought that that was able to knock down BCW. This is our laughter to them. This is our saying, you thought you had knocked us down. You thought by going into my house, by robbing my paperwork. You thought by meeting me, trying to jump me in the middle of a park, you was going to scare me away. No. I said no, this wasn't going to happen. We're going to continue moving in. But now as Odyssey, our journey through Defiance. And why Alliance? Because now we have a brand out in Puerto Rico as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is fantastic. And it shares the same brand?
Where it's ODA out in Puerto Rico. So now we have ODA in Puerto Rico, ODA in Holyoke.
And are you running both, or do you have somebody that's taking care of things for you?
I have a team out there as well, like I have a team here.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make sure that when you are promoting those, that you send, because you guys are constantly sending me stuff because I'm putting it online. So send it to me, and I'll make sure that I, because we got to take care of our Hispanic brothers and sisters as well.
I appreciate that.
But I do have one question that I'm a little confused about one thing. What is Dan's role?
Dan's role, he stepped up when he found out about what happened with BCW, he stepped up. Even during BCW, he was stepping up. When I came up to him, we spoke about the Oda situation. He told me he's going to be my right-hand man. And ever since then, he's been my executive producer.
Really?
I come up with the idea, and he runs it.
And you trust Dan to do that, huh?
He's my right hand for a reason.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe Dan's got some qualities I'm not aware of.
Mr. Otis, I'm not going to take these insults.
Oh, I'm not trying to insult you, Dan.
Okay,
We go way back.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to. I try to say, as a journalist, if you can call us that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get to the meat and potatoes, and I
Because
don't
we
know
don't. Sometimes we don't see eye to eye.
No.
Okay.
No,
So
and
making
I
sure.
don't. I just want to. I didn't know you had an executive side. I know that you're a sharp dresser. If there's one thing about Dan DeMan, always to the nines. But I didn't know you had an executive side.
I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman, Mr. Otis.
Good for you. That's
I'm a
awesome.
businessman.
I could tell you for a fact that he wouldn't have been in my side if he didn't have those qualities.
His wife makes some banging good cupcakes, by the way.
Really?
I don't know if he's talking about your wife.
Let's not talk about that right now. We're not talking about cupcakes right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're an awesome competitor, I will say that.
Thank you.
You've seen me out there with my cell phone filming different matches.
How many years do you have under your belt in wrestling, professional wrestling, Dan?
I've been doing this since 1999. So it's been a while.
So do you have a goal that you're like, when I say goal, I mean like you're going to say, you know what, when I do 25 years, 30 years.
I can say that. I said at one time I was going to go to a certain year, and then COVID hit. And then the problem is, like, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of young men and a lot of young ladies that depend on me for guidance. So, and I'm having fun. So I'm going to keep going until I can't go anymore.
Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, a lot of people, I'm trying very hard to see all the good sides of you. I mean, because let's face it, I took a kick from you about, 6-8 months ago or something.
Wow.
And it was not fun, all right?
That explains a lot.
Well, yeah, I mean, let me tell you something. I felt every centimeter of the sole of his boot, all right? He literally knocked me so hard, I rolled out of the ring. But, all right, look, I don't want to.
I'll just put it to you, Mr. Otis. I'm a businessman. And yes, there is no niceness in me. I'm a cruel man. I'm very cruel. I'm nice if I have to be. I'm a very cruel man, but I am business first. So whatever I do to you, it's nothing personal, just business. Always remember that.
It's all about the mission.
Yeah. The mission.
Of ODA.
The mission of ODA.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You know what? I think we have some. You brought some clips, didn't you, Mr. LaBoy?
Yeah, we did.
Right. I'm feeling very informed here, but I'd like to see some of the
Yeah,
product.
I would like to see something, some action if we can.
Yeah, let's see some action.
See some action.
Let's see
from
some
OVA.
action.
Wait a minute
Look at
now.
Coraline.
Is that
letting,
you in the ring, Dan?
Dan DeMan know how she feels.
Yeah, I just heard him say Dan.
Both men now back to their feet.
Fly Nine Noriega.
Slide
Right.
by
Okay.
We're
All
familiar
right.
with Fly Nine Noriega.
He's a formidable opponent.
Oh, of course.
For sure. And Fly, he's got a whole new attitude on life. Loving his attitude now.
Fly
That's
doing
great.
it again.
Definitely a much better attitude.
As you can see here, this man is trying to cripple me. It's not good.
Crowd asking
2
for
minutes
one
remaining in the
more.
match. 2
Yeah,
minutes
right.
remain.
Well, he's trying to wear you down a little, yeah. But you know what though? Now
We've got 2 minutes left.
Fly
in this
is what,
match.
maybe
Right now,
25 or
Fly
so?
firmly in control.
I think-
Around
Going
there.
to the top
Dan,
rope.
you've been in the business over 20 years, correct?
Correct.
Hitting the
Flying
big
headbutt.
So I'm fighting a
flying
child.
headbutt.
Isn't it? Well, I was going to say,
26
isn't it a
years.
little rough
I think
trying
this
to
is gonna
wrestle
do it.
somebody?
Ref,
And half the time it's
Stop,
not
or
even
you get
right.
fired.
It's downright fighting.
Wait, what?
Somebody
what's
who
going on?
might have
What is
twice
going
the
on?
endurance you do because of
No,
their age.
my
Look who's getting in the
cardio,
ring now.
my cardio is
Get up.
impeccable.
Count one more time, you get fired. The
Felt
corner.
pretty impeccable on my chin. I'll tell you that.
What? This
ODA
is a-
President Lours LaBoy. What's going on here?
Back up.
Now Lewis
Back
is
up.
in
I'm
the
not gonna allow
ring.
this. Get up.
There was a reason why I had to be in the ring.
And we're gonna see it.
What?
I have to protect my company.
What is
Ready? Let's go.
Oh, what the hell?
Look,
Hey now.
our president, normally a man of law and order. What was that,
What are you
president?
doing?
What was that?
Oh! That
Our
DDT
president,
drops
Lours
into the
LaBoy.
basement.
What the hell is going
What
on?
in the world? What?
Wait a minute. Now, what do we have here? What is that? Is that a pipe? Is that a... What is that?
I had to present a kendo stick to my right hand man.
I've never... That's a kendo stick?
It's a kendo stick.
Oh, my
Look
God.
at
That
that.
looks more like a pipe to me. That's a pipe.
Damn,
Kendo
man,
sticks
just
are blonde. That
beating
thing
up a
is
lineman with
dark.
the
You
with
want to
the
call it
stick
a
that was left
pipe, tomato,
behind.
tomato, Miss Otis.
Now into
Look
the
at that.
cover.
You see it right there?
What the hell
See
is
this?
going on?
Count. What in the world is this?
Oh, my goodness.
What a travesty of justice this is.
Here comes the best part.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, DeMan.
Oh, wait a minute. Now the rest of Odyssey Black coming out.
All right. Now, who are
You've
these
gotta be
guys?
freaking kidding
Fill
me.
us in on who the rest of this
Yes.
group is
President,
and what their role is.
This is Odyssey Black. This is how I'm taking over. I'm taking control
are
of my own company.
behind. They are Odyssey
It was
Black.
getting out of control, so I had to come to resources and use my
Are
own
you
people
kidding me?
to get it back under control. So I have my right hand man, Dan, and then I have Sean Morris. I have Corey Fisher, and then I have
Cut the
Beast,
music. Cut
Monster,
the music.
Presario.
Fly. You thought
old
Dan
man.
was in this? This is
Wow.
a joke on you because it's me.
I know Corey Fisher. He's
Patrolling
been really on the
Odyssey
uprise
Black.
too. Like he's been, up and coming for a little while.
This is, I am speechless.
I
No.
It's not done.
No.
you've got quite the crew
That's
there.
quite a big crew.
No.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the post credits.
Whenever you go to a movie, you always gotta see
I
post credits.
had
Never leave the movie right away.
everything
Right,
to
of course.
do with Q getting jumped.
This is just atrocious,
And
guys. I'm speechless.
these people
I mean, but come on,
disrespect
guys.
me.
I mean, look how
because
many of you there standing around him like he's a superhero and he's going to jump up and knock
I
you all
need
out. Is it really
and these
necessary to
people
circle him
to know
like he,
what I'm
the
about
wagons,
and
know,
what
the
Odyssey Black is
Listen.
about.
We have to clean up the.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
you can't
no,
miss
no,
this
no.
part.
Can't do that to Coraline.
No, can't do that to Coraline.
now you're bringing in his girl.
BD Cruz, general manager.
Oh, no one's gonna do nothing. Watch this, Fly. Watch this. You can blink. You
Damn.
can breathe. You can cry. It doesn't matter. Oh my
No!
He
You're
just
gonna hear her
couldn't
swear.
stop Coraline on the.
DeMan, you son of a bitch!
You might want to
Whoa, whoa,
bleep
whoa.
that out. You might
No,
want to
that's
bleep that out.
okay. That's
I'm not
okay.
You might want to bleep that out. His foul
I'm
language.
not done.
He was
I
just
think
saying
it was
passion.
atrocious for you to do the curb stomp on her like that.
empty
You think
out.
I'm worried about the word bitch after that?
And here comes
is
the
unbelievable.
good side. This is
This
BD, is
is
our general manager's team.
unbelievable.
BD Cruz?
He's my
This
he's my
is
general
just
manager.
nuts. Dan the Man calls himself a man,
Those men should all been
Curb
fined for coming
stomping.
out there.
I'm gonna take
a
care
woman,
of
an injured
BD?
woman at that.
I like BD.
Thank God
do.
we had
Oh,
help
I'm
from
sorry.
the back.
There's BD.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
what a
I see him.
tragedy. And
You
our
have Fast
president,
Forward. You
Lours
have Immortal
LaBoy,
Phantom.
Is
You
that
have
Stevie
double.
Legend in
someone we
there?
thought was
There's
a friend,
Stevie
but
Legend.
Is nothing but a
Stevie Legend.
turncoat.
Is he part of these good guy thing or whatever?
He thinks he is.
I am stunned. I am disappointed. I am.
So you have the tag team, Los Rompe Carteleras, and you have the Immortal Phantom. They're all with BD Cruz.
Unbelievable turn of
And
events.
so is
here
Fly
in
Night, but you see Fly Night on the floor.
Oh, Fly Night is part of that crew? So that's why they came to his rescue. Now let me ask you something. Seeing as how you guys are stirring the pot here and ruffling feathers, do I see maybe
This is not going down like this.
some sort of a rumble happening with, East Side, West Side kind of thing.
You want to take care of that?
It's not an East Side, West Side
Well,
story.
you know what I'm saying.
What is this, the
Come on,
Jets? Are we
man.
going to snap our fingers here? No. It's basically we needed to clean up the mess. You understand? Let me explain something to you, Mr. Otis.
What PD Cruz is saying that
They're not in the same class.
is far
As you
from
can see,
over.
Fly,
Odyssey Black
Q,
will
and
pay for this.
the manager, Cora.
110%.
They don't fit the
DeMan
same. I'm wearing
It's just-
a $2,000 jacket.
and
They
I'm
walk around with
just
their
so
pants
disappointed
sagging.
in our
What type of
president.
thing is? What is that? Like that's.
This is
I
not
can't.
what ODA is
That's
about.
just fashion these days.
Fashion? No. Hat twee? No. No. We got to clean it up. They got to have more of a style to them, and it doesn't fit the ODA Odyssey Black. What we're looking for.
What about me? Since I wear it,
I like your hat. I give you credit for that.
because I collect them.
Okay.
I mean, it's good.
I might have one of those soon. From you.
No,
From you.
As Thomas mentioned,
From
for all
you.
the socials and everything, for the
I
good-looking
don't know, I
lady
don't
loving
think so.
talking Tommy,
Okay.
I am the enforcer, Kevin Sabin, and we're
But
saying
yeah.
good night.
But like I
From
said, I had to do is
Holyoke,
because I have
Ladies
to
and
protect my
gentlemen, I
company.
am just
They
as
think they could just
stunned
come in
as
and
you
just rile
are
everybody
for the
up and just do
events
what they
that
want.
just took place.
I had to
But
do my
unfortunately,
thing.
that concludes the event.
Is that Talking Tommy?
The festivities
That's
of
Talking
tonight's
Tommy.
event,
He's
folks.
on the
I know
foot
there's a
that
lot
was
of
for.
questions, but
Wow.
hopefully we get some
made
answers
him
at
swear.
next month's show. Folks, please
He-
get
he
home
got- he's
safely.
usually a calm
Watch out
individual.
for Odyssey Black, wherever the hell they are. I don't know what they're up to. That was absolutely despicable by not only Dan DeMan, but our president.
yes.
And I
I
guarantee
agree. That,
you,
I just think
That
we
was
will
not
have some
despicable.
answers
Well,
to all
you know,
of our
well, it was a
questions
little
next month, so
underhanded, if
please
you ask
get
me.
home
Underhanded?
safely.
I
am
beat.
Talking
Did you?
Tommy.
I
It was
just
great being
beat
here once again with all
Fly
of you folks.
fair and square.
Love you
I
guys
beat it.
too.
What did you
Please,
see?
guys, get home
Dan,
safely.
I
We'll
saw
see you next month.
Mr. LaBoy.
Are you gonna
Give
wait?
him
Are
a
you gonna
kick in
believe?
a-
Are you gonna believe me or your lying eyes? I'm sitting here watching this right here on the tube, and I beat this man fair and square. I don't know what you're talking about.
He counted 1, 2, 3.
And then all
They came out to celebrate.
your goons.
And then
I
you
mean,
saw-
all your
You
buddies.
you just witnessed. I had to defend myself because his girl was trying to attack me. So I had to defend myself. So I don't know what you was watching.
Don't know.
I don't know what this is.
So Q is part of all that too. Q got injured. We kind of hurt him.
Cue the ref.
He's not Q with the ref. He's Q the pit with us.
Oh, okay.
So prior to that, and our the no limit, we had to send the dog pack out, the Odyssey Black, and
We had to teach a lesson to Mr. Q, and he's out of action for a while.
Oh, guys,
Cue.
you're taking bread and butter off of people's tables when you put them out of commission.
but even that he is still my ODA digital era platform. He's my digital era champion. I don't know how he got it, but
Yeah.
he got it.
Well, then apparently, if he's out of commission, what are you going to do with the belt? It wasn't his fault that he's out of commission, but now I hope you're
That's
not
what
going to
happened.
demand.
You're saying there's no champion at the moment.
He's still champion.
He's still champion.
He's still champion.
How's he supposed to defend the belt if he's out of commission?
He'll wrap his leg up. We know how he is. He's not going to follow doctor's orders. His nephew got beat up. The girl got beat up. He's watching at home, just being upset. And I really, really don't feel like talking about that. What happened of those. Can I say? I'm going to say it. We're not going to cater to hood boogers and criminals right now. We're going to talk about the company. That's what we're going to focus. Let's focus on that. Don't focus on those people trying to attack me or Mr. LaBoy. Let's focus on the company right now. So, what other questions do you have?
What are the questions? I mean, run down your roster, run down your champions.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Give us like your roster. I mean, we know in the independents, people will come in and try and lay their claim in a different promotions and stuff.
But I won't do
But
that.
who are your staples?
My staples?
Obviously,
is this man right here is one of my
Mr.
staples.
DeMan.
We have Fast Forward. He's a great wrestler. Fast Forward, we have Double G, which you know Double G.
I know Double G. Yep.
We have the Omen, Presario. He's another great. He's the beast. He's the monster that we have.
Yep.
We have a few like good people on our side. You found out about Fly Night. He's one of our staples. Q the Pit. He doesn't ref for us. He fights for us. He wrestles for us. Q the Pit. So we have a good roster.
We have Sean Amari.
We have Sean Amari.
We have Bloodsaw. You probably
Bloodsaw
familiar
is
with
awesome.
Bloodsaw. We have the Poster Boys. We have the Chef Peter Gianni. We have who else do we have on there? We have, of course, the GM, BD Cruz. Then we have, who else do we got?
Joseph the Gold Athlete, which I had
Joseph
to
the
suspend.
Athlete. We had to suspend him.
Who?
Had to suspend Joseph the Gold Athlete.
What
the
happened?
Golden.
Can you talk about that?
Of course, I could talk about it. He just thought he could take control of the company. In point blank, I'm not gonna let him do that. I'm not gonna let somebody go on a hinge and ruin what I've built. So he's suspended until further notice.
When he comes back, you have any kind of plans for him?
Of course.
Okay, well, stay tuned for that one, folks.
Yeah.
Please.
As in regards to champions, we have right now, as you can see, we have our belt, our heavyweight that will be on the line. We also have our cup, which will also be on the line.
So that's an open belt right now. Nobody's holding that.
Nobody's holding this. Nobody's holding this because I haven't still found the right person to hold it. So that'll be on the line soon. Like I said, our Odyssey Cup, which is behind us, it's our Money in the Bank, I guess, whatever you want to call it. The person that wins that has a year to cash in the trophy and go with any belt that he wants to go with.
Interesting.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I saw you bringing that trophy in. Is it? Can you reach it?
Let me see if I can reach it here. Let me see here.
Careful of your microphone.
No, I got it. No, I'm good. I got a long arm. Look at this. See this?
Look at
Look at
this.
this. Look at, see this
Look
here?
at this
You
bad
see this?
boy.
Look at
It says
that.
Odyssey of Hope.
We're gonna put this right here.
Odyssey of Hope. Odyssey of Hope is a company that we are aligned with.
There you
Odyssey
go.
of Hope is a special company that we're aligned with because they do not only they are the partners of ours, but they do a lot for the city of Holyoke in regards to mentoring, in regards to autism, in regards to bullying, in regards to cancer. So we represent them as Odyssey of Hope, the journey of their faith, journey of their hope, being hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
Is there some information you could give us about them? Like maybe if there's a website for them, or do they have a Facebook page? Or
they have a Facebook page. It's called Odyssey of Hope.
Okay.
Check that out, people. Odyssey of Hope, and on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Any other platforms you want to put out there on that?
They have Instagram as well as Odyssey of Hope Instagram. But as of right now, it's also a brand newish company.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing great stuff in Holyoke. So I pride myself in being part of that, even though we do our own little thing on the side. But
I
we're
don't
proud of
usually
that.
see eye to eye with you guys, but that I'm gonna say kudos to you.
That is awesome.
I like when people give back. I think it's really important to give back.
All of our shows has been some type of giving back to the community. Whether our first show was autism, our second show was cancer, our third show was bullying, and mental health as
Good
well.
for you guys.
That's
I like
very
that.
important.
I really dig that. Now you said that you said earlier in the show that you've got shows every month. You've been fortunate. Now it's pretty tough in the independent circuit to have regular shows because you have to have a certain requirement of talent.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have a certain requirement for your venue to be available.
Right.
You have to have certain requirement for marketing. You got to get the word out in order to get the asses in seats.
That's the big thing. You get
One of the special things that we do have, like at the new venue, since it's through Holyoke Media, we have the TV station at our hands. All our shows are actually live, not just streaming. They're actually live all through Holyoke, Springfield, West Springfield.
Well, that's
so they
fantastic.
See us.
You
As
need
soon
to
as-
plug that TV
Holyoke
station.
Media. Holyoke Media.
Okay, and how do we watch that?
On the Facebook, they have Holyoke Media.
Oh, and you can watch it
You
on
can watch
their Facebook page.
On their
Just-
Facebook page, you can watch it. On their YouTube, you can watch it all over Holyoke. Once we ring that first bell at 7:00, it's live.
Oh,
That's amazing.
That's great. You're doing a Facebook Live.
No,
So-
we're not doing just a Facebook Live. We're doing actual TV. Like, they see us all around Holyoke.
I got Holyoke Media.
Holyoke Media. So if you live in
It's
Holyoke,
similar to what you guys are doing here, but we are live.
Mm-hmm.
We're live to tape.
No, but we're...
we
as
used to
a
be
good
live
friend,
back in the
Just
day.
picture you guys probably grew around the same area. Just picture watching like the NWA back in the day on the Superstation, and they had the little studio. Just picture that. We're trying to get that same feel, that same
vibe.
environment. Yeah.
Right.
I like that.
So yeah, that doesn't. What can we expect at one of your events? What
When's the next one?
What
maybe?
makes you stick out from other organizations up in Western Mass or anywhere in the general?
Yeah, because you're actually in a pretty tough market area.
Right.
One of the things that helps us out a lot is the fact that I'm proud to be Puerto Rican. I'm proud to be Hispanic.
I'm proud for you, my brother.
And we are the only
Even if we don't see eye
Hispanic.
to eye.
We're the only Hispanic promotion that is available in that area. So because of us being Hispanic, we were just in the Puerto Rican festivals in Holyoke. We have come out in the Puerto Rican parades. We've come out in festivals all over the place because of our culture, because of our heritage. And that's one thing I'm proud of, being the only Hispanic company out there in the midst of these so-called wolves.
Right. So you wanted to ask what makes us so different, correct? I'll speak on this here. I'm looking to the camera when I say this, right? You've probably heard it from another person, but at ODA, we make movies. We're exciting. Story-based wrestling. You're not gonna see the same indie guy that you saw at this show and at that show and at that show. They're not going to be on our show. We create our own stars. We create our own individuals with characters. So will you see flippity floppity stuff sometimes? You might. But at the same time, you're going to get some hardcore action of punching and kicking. You're going to see technical wrestling. You're going to get characters. You're going to get people you can relate to. You're going to get people that when you leave, you'll be talking about them. Whether it be good or whether it be bad, you'll be talking about them, and you'll sit there, and when you're sitting at home, you're going to be like, I can't wait to see what happens next.
So you're literally creating episodic television.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I could tune in, and if I miss one show,
Then you're screwed.
I could be screwed. Yeah, I might miss
Well,
a big
no,
curve in
no,
the
no.
storyline.
The audience will never be screwed because it's continuation.
It is.
It's going to be continuation. So if you're sitting in the audience and you don't know what's going on, you will realize what's going on by the time you leave.
Okay.
That's what ODA is about.
You also what you see is, even though that we are once a month, but our shows are episodic. They're episodes every week. It's live throughout every week, so there's always a recap of what's going on with our own storylines. There's always something that's going on the TV that's identifying who we are, identifying what is going on with us.
Is the shows when you air the show? Well, it's being aired live. How do you work in things like promos? Like, do you do them live on the spot, or do you have some things taped and you splice them in the show? Or is it just raw? It's raw. When you watch it, you're watching what the audience is watching, whether there's promos or not. Everything's done in the ring.
On the show, you'll see the show raw. You'll see the show raw, and that's actually divided into 4 episodes. But then we'll add in our backstage segments. Because we have a great interviewer at the end, and he's great what he does. And he interviews everybody that comes in and everybody that comes out.
You couldn't get me.
I have somebody else.
Because you probably couldn't get me. I
don't really think that, but this person I have, he's gonna be the new Okerlund of our TV show.
Oh. All right. You know what? When is the show over? How much time we got left?
When is your next event going to be?
September 19th is our next show. The reason why we don't have a show this month is because I had to postpone because of my health. One thing that people didn't realize, or my team didn't realize, or the company didn't realize, was that I got surgery on the 2nd, and my show was on the 18th, I still ran my show. You could ask me. You could ask my brother here.
Yeah.
I still ran the show. I was still there present. I was in the middle of that ring, and nobody just blew it to the side. That's what I mean.
So was that what we just saw?
I was hurt. I was middle of a recovery, not just that was a bad surgery. Bad surgery, and I was still middle of that ring, taking care of business.
You doing okay now, though?
Still in recovery. Still complications, but it's neither here and there. But Dan knows how it was that day. But I still represented ODA, our journey, our defiance.
Mm-hmm. That's how much it means to you.
I hope things work out. I hope. I don't like to look dark. I don't like to put dark on anybody. So I hope that
I appreciate it.
You recover 100%, and I'd like to see some more ODA actually.
If we have it more.
I think you brought a few clips, didn't you?
Yeah, we brought a few clips.
Hey, God, could we see another clip, please?
God.
Let's see what we got here.
There's your logo. That's such a killer logo. How did you Now, I know when you were starting to work on a logo, you had a few that you were looking at. Weren't you up for, like, the design?
I make them myself.
Yeah? Didn't you have a couple that you were working on, even though you worked them on yourself? I thought you had posted a couple that were like trial ones of the lines of the like our regular letterhead logos. Yeah, trying to get a response, maybe see what do you think it is.
These are, you might have to forward a little bit.
Yeah, we're only gonna cover right.
Oh well, because of the music.
Yeah, as long as we're talking, we should be fine, right?
Yeah.
No, this is their own music.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what I gotta say though? What I like about it is it's got that feel. It almost reminds me of when I flipped on when I was like maybe 9, 10 years old, and I'd wake up and I'd get my bowl of tricks or whatever, and I'd go downstairs and turn the TV on, and I'd watch Saturday wrestling on WOR Channel 9.
That's our vibe.
Out of New York.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of. It's got that old school look with that huge curtain in the back. And just light on the ring where the action is,
This team is taking way too time because we were in the back. Odyssey Black was taking care of in the back. So they took a lot of time to come back out, but they should be out anytime soon because this is Los Rompecarteleras, Double G, and Fast Forward.
Okay.
We had to take care of him in the back real quick. So as you can see, that's Fast Forward. He carries a belt because he's autistic. He's the autism champion.
Okay. Looks like a good-looking belt. You got some good-looking belts. So.
That's Fast Forward and Double G.
And Double G, yep.
Fast Forward, two incredibly talented individuals.
And most of our audience is a lot of children. A lot of children come. A lot of children.
So even with pipes or kendos, whatever, it's still there's still plenty of family-friendly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one thing about independent professional wrestling. It's always a good family fun, time, because kids love to heckle.
Yeah.
Kids definitely love wrestling.
They love wrestling.
And we definitely have some people that love to try to heckle us, and it's good though.
Yeah, heckle the good guys, the bad guys. It doesn't matter. Kids just have a blast.
This throws off the vibes of the Superstation TBS too. Like
this is Odyssey.
Another Odyssey Black episode.
There's another Odyssey Black. That's Sean Morris.
There you go. Yup. And who's that walking in behind him?
Jay Royce.
Okay.
Jay Royce.
Fill us in. And then behind him, there's
the
luchador.
Beast, the Beast, the Monster.
Okay, the Beast.
The Omen, and then there's
Corey
Fish.
Okay. Now, who's the guy in the suit?
His name is called the Profeta, the Prophet. He's managing the Omen. But this was a special moment for us here because this is when they finally knew that they were working together. And this was a night that they knew that who was Odyssey Black.
Now, all right. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Now, Fast Forward and Double G are there, and how are they supposed to feel safe in the ring? And know that they're going to get a fair shake when there's like a half a dozen guys around the ring.
As you can see, the other gentlemen in there of Odyssey Black are just watching to see what's going on. they're not doing anything, as you can see. This is still a tag match.
Double stereo drop kicks to Morris and Royce. Wait a minute.
There's a monster.
Well, I think
He's a big guy, this guy.
I think some words were said.
Now all four men. Corey
Yeah, see, look at now
yeah,
everybody's
see that?
rolling in. You see what I'm just one second.
I think Double G and Fast Forward said some really mean things about their mother or something. So I mean, now just
Now, why
the
would
gloves
they
are
do
off. The
that?
gloves are off, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think that. Why would they talk?
You didn't
about
hear that?
Wait, look at the choke slam. Look at the choke slam.
Oh my God!
That's exactly what I mean. Just he picked Fast Forward up to the head.
Now when he's a monster, he's really
Right back
he's really
down with the
agile
choke
too.
slam.
Now what? Oh my God! That guy's got to be 350 if he's an ounce.
Do you know that? Do you know Rosario can bench press 500 pounds
He looks
with
it.
one hand? With one hand.
The guy's got thighs for biceps.
And instead, they just got
See?
jumped.
Look at him.
ODA is now in these hands. Like it or not, this is what's up next.
Not
now
fair,
believe
Mr.
that.
Morris. I'm sorry.
And the good thing about all of this is these are our local people.
Sean Moore is now saying this newly established.
Well, that helps
faction
because travel
are
can really
leaders
suck
of
when it comes to
ODA.
the talent having to get to someplace.
Letting them know exactly how they feel about that. And this all happened tonight, Dapper.
Now, are there?
It sure did.
We obviously can't see here. Is it strictly a show that's for taping, or do you offer like? Is there? The talent can put out merch and all that. Is there merch tables? Is there?
There isn't no merch tables, but there is concessions and all of that.
Oh, there is concessions.
Concessions and all of that. We just the place itself doesn't have enough space for tables and all of that,
Right.
but they know that they could offer their stuff and they're able to sell their things.
Yeah.
Are any of your previous episodes on YouTube or anywhere else?
Yeah, they're all on YouTube. All of our shows are on YouTube under our YouTube channel.
Now, one quick question I would have is all of the stuff that you had put up for BCW. What happened to all of that stuff?
I can't use none of that information. I can't use none of that because of the copyright and trademarks because of this person that's so-called my partner. So we lost almost 4 years of footage because of the situation.
That you know what? Whether I like it or don't like it, that's horrible.
But we're making movies. We're making movies. So moving forward, it's all about movies. It's all about who we are in our journey.
Right.
Okay.
If they bring some friends of their own.
Yeah, I don't think that was not a happy ending for those
It
guys.
was a happy ending for Odyssey Black.
No, well, yeah. You think 6-2?
6-2. Oh God.
Do we have anything else?
We have something else.
Yeah, because we are running out of time, and I'm really enjoying listening to them trying
That's apparently
and
it.
tell us why 6-2 is okay, and so.
Did you not? You okay? Listen, Otis. We've been going back and forth all day. You're seeing things. You're seeing things that no one else sees about people getting attacked. Then you didn't hear these gentlemen say some horrible things. I mean, if you talk about someone's mother, you're gonna get the gloves are off, and that's what we just witnessed.
I just don't think that either of those two guys would have been foolish enough to say something to a crowd of guys outside the ring. Your mother.
I heard it. You didn't hear it? Okay, all right.
did.
What do you have in this drink? What is in this? Is sure this
I
is?
don't know, but
Well, obviously it's not sparkling water.
Yeah. Next time we're gonna make that taken care of. You get the notes down. Make sure you got it.
Hey now.
Okay.
Be nice to me.
So what other questions do you
tried.
have? What other questions do you have?
If we have the time, I'd like to see another clip, but
They don't have any other clips.
we don't. Well, what I would like to do,
we
though,
did have other clips, and we were actually going to show when Q got crowned the ODA.
Oh, but it's not. We didn't we weren't able to put that together quick enough for you. All right, that's our bad. We you know what? There was a lot of traffic, and it was tough for us to get here on time, so we weren't able to do that. But we're good. We're good. What I would like to do, though, before we wrap anything up, is I need all of your platforms, put it out there. I want you to, if you're personal, like Dan, if you have Facebook, put your platforms out there. If you got a website you want to push, if you got somebody that does something for you, like prints shirts at a decent price for you, and you want to plug them because they take care of you, this is your show.
Right. Go ahead,
Go
plug
ahead
away.
and plug whoever you want and give us
go
the
ahead.
info we need.
Well, like I said, we have a great team, and part of the team is T-shirts. We do our own. We have our own stuff that we do. We have our own people. My team, the concession team, they have some great food every show. But I mean, you could find us on the ODA Alliance or OD Alliance or Odyssey Defiance Alliance in our YouTube, our TikTok, our Instagram. It's all ODA, but also you could also find us in Linktree under Odyssey Defiance Alliance, which has a connection to our merch store.
Great. And Dan, is there anything that you want to plug?
You can follow me on Facebook, Dan DeMan. You can follow me on Instagram. Look up Dan DeMan also. You can follow me on TikTok on, Dan DeMan also. You can follow me on Snapchat, where Snapchat's a little different. You get wrestling, you get movie previews, you get a lot of stuff. You get my 600-pound life. You get all the commentary on that. That's more of the entertainment aspects, but you follow me on there. So we got what we got. And the YouTube. So you got everything is Dan DeMan. Everything is Dan DeMan. And the Twitter, or I call it X, on Dan DeMan as well.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome. And Jay, you might as well plug because we're about to wrap it up, right? Looks like we're about done.
Yeah.
We could wrap it up very shortly.
Wrap
you
it
guys,
up.
is there anything that you want to say? Anything we missed? Anything?
Yeah, September 19th, it should be the next date that we are available at the Holyoke Media Center, but we're traveling out of Puerto Rico in September. So right after we're done in our Holyoke Media, we're leaving out to Puerto Rico for our debut show in Puerto Rico, which we're going to enjoy it out there.
So in October, that will be that one?
No, that's September.
Yep.
It's going to be after the show.
We have
on
an
the 19th.
ODA event September 19th, and then we're heading right out to Puerto Rico the
okay.
following week.
Okay, but you'll be back for an October show.
Yes, we will.
Again in Holyoke.
Yes.
Okay.
Our September 19th is called Lions Cross because we just saw what happened in our previous show, and then it's heading into the Wars.
Yes.
In October.
Okay.
Amazing. Thank you guys very much for being here.
Yeah, Dan, I know you and we don't see that as a matter of fact.
As long as you bring me sparkling water the next time I come around, we'll be
sparkling water
next time.
I may see you somewhere else. Who knows?
You'll definitely. I'm everywhere.
I know. One of your boys put a chokehold on me Saturday night, remember?
Yeah.
Hey,
listen, I didn't see anything.
Story.
I didn't see. What's another time? Another time.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
So where can we find you, though?
You can join us on Facebook. Join our group, The Squared Circle. YouTube, or The Squared Circle CT, as opposed to The Squared Circle Restaurant in Chicago or The Squared Circle show out in Ohio.
Yeah, you got to put CT
Squared
on
Circle
that.
CT.
Or you don't get to it.
That defines us from anything else, because it's a rather generic name, but I just wanted to stand out as best I can. You can look for footage. Like I said, Richard Holiday will be streaming his narcissistic behavior show from last weekend. This coming the 14th, I'll put the info on where you can find that. Also, look for our Bash at the Brewery footage coming up soon.
Yeah, you're gonna post that.
Blitzkrieg Pro from yesterday afternoon, as a matter of fact. Get that up as soon as I possibly can.
Yep. And I've actually got what do you call it? Also, 15 potatoes I did Saturday night. I did some back a few. I already posted it. I caught you, Dan, bumping into Randy Shawn, and that's a story for another time, and we'll have you back if you wanna.
Yeah.
We would like to talk a little bit more about some of this other stuff because
Absolutely.
I'm a little itchy to find out. And for me, you could. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Clapper, Lemonade, and X, and pretty much Uncle Otis on all of those, or Unc Otis. And on Facebook, it's my shoot name. Look me up on Facebook. You'll find me.
That's it. For the Potato Uncle Otis, for these fine gentlemen over here.
From Odyssey,
from
Defiance
Defiance Alliance, ODA. I'm Hollywood J. Williams.
I'm
Good night.
Uncle Otis.
Good luck. See you soon.